Okay, I got a pretty special one here today. It's an unboxing, maybe a little first impressions of the Doogee, which I know I'm saying that incorrectly. I missed where the proper saying of it was, but you guys get the point. I got this sent to me from the company themselves. This is the BL5000. It is 4G. It is, of course, an Android smartphone. The CPU is 4 times 1.5 gigahertz. ARM Cortex-A53. 4 times 1.0 gigahertz. ARM Cortex-A53. The chipset is a MediaTek MT6750. 64-bit processor. This phone is a monster. The GPU is ARM-T860 MP2, and that's at 520 megahertz. The camera is 13 plus 13 megapixels. That's right, there is 2 on the rear. Front's 2.2 with autofocus and LED flash. Rear camera 8 megapixels. Flash 2.2 front camera with flash and beauty mode. The memory, here's the big one, guys. The RAM is 4 gigs LPDDR3. If you know anything about RAM, you know what that is. The ROM is 64 gigs. External memory supports up to 128 gigs. Display screen is 5.5 inches IPS LCD HD display, and that's coming in at 1920 x 1080 pixels. Monstrous, very nice. 650 NITs. The battery, non-removable. Doesn't matter because here comes the good one. The battery is 5050 mAh, simply a monster. 12 volts at 2 amps with fast charging capabilities. The SIM cards is dual SIM, Nano plus Nano, and dual standby. Sensors it has proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light, and fingerprint. The color is gold, blue, and black. I have the blue, which I absolutely loved. The operating system's Android 7.0 onboard stock Nougat OS. The I/O interface, 2 times Nano SIM card slots, micro SD TF card slots, micro USB port, 3.5mm headphone jack. Love that. The dimensions, I don't even know if you guess, well, 155 times 2 millimeters times 75.85 millimeters times 10.3 millimeters. The weight is 210 grams. That's with the battery. More features. It has a metal body, dual rear cameras, LTE, Cat 6, 4G, computer sync, OTA sync, Bluetooth, GPS, Wi-Fi tethering, VoLTE support, 8 curved design, multi-window mode, Corning Gorilla Glass 5, high density battery, wide angle rear camera, OTG, and 8 times digital zoom. As I said, this phone is an absolute beast. I own a GS8, and I probably wouldn't have bought it if this would have been out first. So mine's already opened, but it's basically the same unboxing as you're gonna do. We'll skip right over the phone. You're gonna get a cool case with it, which is really nice. Nice little protective case, gel type. So nice on them. Get a really nice owner's manual. Basically covers every single thing you could think of. They did a really good job on this. I'm a big owner's manual fan. I was very happy to see an owner's manual this well documented. There you go about the battery. Goodness me, that is big. Rear flash, there you go, the SIM card pins, etc., etc. You're gonna get a charger. Mine is European style. I do have an adapter that goes over. It did not come with the phone. This did, but the adapter goes over. It didn't. Not a big deal. USB cable. I didn't even open it because I have so many of them. USB-A to micro USB. Here, I'll even open it for you. But it's a nice cable. USB-A micro USB. You're also going to get a screen protector. Really cool, a little cleaner to clean it with, clean your screen first with. I would imagine that is the pin, yeah, to unlock the SIM. And a little card, limited warranty, so you want to make sure you fill that guy out. And let's get on to the good guy, the good stuff, the big kahuna, the monster himself. It's gonna also have this, I think this was on the back actually, I'm not sure, I forget when I ripped it off. It just goes over a little bit of the doodads. I think it was actually back here though. I'm not even sure, I can't remember. But anyways, it does fingerprint easy. I love that when it's outdoors, that's why I'm filming this outside, so you can actually get a really good look at the blue. There you go, your dual cameras. There you go, the flash. 3.5mm headphone jack right on top. Micro USB on the bottom with 2 speakers. There is another screen protector on here, and it is only for shipping. It's smaller than the screen, but it's meant to be just for shipping. So tear it off when you guys are ready. Front facing camera. Another flash. Microphone. Everything's good to go. You got a power button. Volume rockers. Only on this side is your SIM card slot. That is it. I'll go ahead and power it on. There you go. Give you a first look at that. Really do like the phone though. Absolutely amazing job. The finish is a 10. 10 plus. If I could give it more, I would give it more. Absolutely love the fit finish. Absolutely love the speeds. Mine is activated, so it's not gonna, I haven't had a SIM card in it yet, but it is on my Wi-Fi, so everything's gonna start. You're gonna have to go through, of course, the initial setup. I skipped that for you guys. I don't even feel like doing a video on it. Everybody knows how to, you know, fire up their phones. I really like this wallpaper. These, I don't know if we have the time to show it, but the strands of that flower, a daisy or a firework or whatever it is, are actually moving. But there you go, no SIM cards in there. Up top you got your normal icons, except looky there, there's 2 battery icons. Oh yeah, this baby needs 2 of them. You can open up the camera. It does have a home button, which I actually like, and is also your fingerprint sensor. But there it is, opened up. Pretty soon the monkey will fall down over here in the right hand corner, which is really cool. I actually like that a lot. It might not come down quickly because I see Google is updating. Let me cancel it. You got your drop down. I have no notifications. You can see you got a brightness slider in there. Let me clear these for you so we get that out of the way. But other than that, you got a battery percentage on there. There's your no SIM. It does have a flashlight. Bluetooth is down here. You can rearrange these however you like them. There is 2 pages also. You got a screen record, hot knot. That is it's funny to me, but they pronounce things and say things differently overseas. So, but that is a hotspot. You can go to your settings. You got your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth. There's the hot knot again. SIM cards, data usage. Open up the more, and you got airplane mode, tethering, and portable hotspot, VPN. Maybe that's not what the hot knot is, actually. Allow data exchange when screen touches. Oh, that's what hot knot is. Actually, I was wrong. So there you go. Hot knot is where you can tap the other device and exchange whatever you're wanting to exchange, pictures, etc. So, okay, well, I learned something today all by myself. Look at that. You got your display. In there, you got random change lock screen, which is really cool. Adaptive brightness, I don't use. Wallpaper sleep. Press power twice for the camera. I actually like that. Screensaver, Navi bar. Under the Navi bar, you can change things around. Really cool. Navigation bar can be hidden. Lower keys, I'll show you that in a minute. The font size, the display size. When device is rotated, you can cast. I just used Google Cast to check it out to see how it worked. Notifications, you can pick which apps allow. We all know how to do that one. Sound, ringer volumes down. Mine's all the way off right now. Your different ringtones, default ringtone. Apps. Go through your app list. Storage. I'm of course not using barely any because I don't have anything on it. Used 1.23 of the 64 gigs allowed. This thing is a monster. Location, the user signed in as the owner. Security, fingerprint scanner, the accounts, Google, language and input, backup and reset. Smart, I don't even know what that is. It's the different motions for if you want to answer the phone. You can actually wave your hand over it and it'll answer, which is great for driving. Fast capture, split screen, date and time, accessibility, printing, developer options, which I opened up by going into the blah 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 blah, Android, build number, I think it's build number, whatever you press 7 times, I forget which one it is. There you go. Oh, it's build number. Yeah, build number 7 times and you can be a developer. Yay. But there you go. Stylus, no, it does not have a status rather. Legal information, model number is again BL5000, Android 7.0, baseband version, kernel version, etc, etc. Again, it does have a home button, or you can use the on-screen, but what's cool about the buttons is you can make them disappear. Just like so. Oh, and there's the guy fell down, the Android, whatever he is, a walkie-talkie, he's a cow, he's a pig, he's all kinds of things. But you can pull him down and get in the know. All different stuff in there for you to read. Lookout themes. Tons of themes, actually. Coffee time, there's a good one. But anyways, yeah, you can go in there and pick what you want. Some of them are pay. A few Google notifications. You got your weather. Mine's on, whoops, that was the clock, but my weather I don't think is even set. No, it is not. I have an NA, so oh no, it is set. Oh, well, my GPS is on. But anyways, yeah, this is a monster phone. This is a really, really cool phone. Got your volume rockers, like I said, on the one side. Flip your cards off. There is a clear all for that, which is really cool. We got little Google applications. The phone's very fast. I'm at the edge of my Wi-Fi right now. IP torrents, what was I doing there? But anyways, there's some specs on it. There's a price for whoever, somebody's selling it. Yeah, it's just a very fluid, fast phone. This thing is an absolute beast. And you could double tap to get your camera up. Here is the clear all. Like I said, this is also a fingerprint scanner. I'll go through some of the apps. I don't think I put anything on it yet, so everything here is what you're going to get. Alphabetical order on the other side there, which is nice. Makes things very easy. I don't have much in here, like I said. Again, absolute monster of a phone. And if you can see down there, it says what's free, as in RAM and everything, which is really cool to have that on the fly. Again, you can get rid of the bottom row of buttons, which is really cool. I love the on-screen buttons, but I also don't like them etching my screens, as I had happen on other phones. So just click and they're gone. Just an absolute monster. Really loved it. Great job on the phone. Absolutely a beast. Very thin. Still 5.5 inch. Pretty much screen to screen. It does have the bottom and top bezel though, so if you're old school and like that, good for you. You got it. Like I said, the thing's a fingerprint monster. But as far as looks, I mean, that blue is just absolutely stunning. Definitely one of my favorite phones of the year. I'm glad they held out till last to get everything right on this, because they certainly have everything correct. So far, this is an absolute beast of a phone. I wanted to add a little bit more to the Doogee phone. I had a little bit of, I didn't like the way it turned out outside quite as well as I had hoped, so I'm going to throw this in. I hope it looks as good as I want it to, but I'm going to hold everything. There it is on. It kind of gives you a better look at it. I don't have the time or anything set, but there you go. There's the little guy popping down. I just wanted to give you a little bit more of a better look at the screen than I was possibly showing outside. It is a phenomenal screen. I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can get a really good look at the phone itself. It is a little bit dark in here, but it's an absolutely gorgeous phone. It has an awesome display on it. I just feel like my camera's not shooting what I want you to see, but it is a very fast phone. It does take great pictures. I have absolutely no complaints with the phone, especially the battery, which is absolutely insane. The colors look great. Overall, everything in my opinion looks great. Let me see if we can change a theme or something here. Yeah, see, I don't have nothing set up, so it's very hard to do anything. It was actually just reset, so. But yeah, I didn't think I was doing it justice in the first video. I hope this shows it a little bit better of what I was looking at and what I wanted you guys to see. It is a great phone. It is way past entry level. This is definitely a heavy data, heavy gaming user phone. It is definitely built for speed. I don't know. I hope this does it some justice though. Thanks for watching, guys. I got a subscribe button right there in the right hand corner of the screen. If you could use it, subscribe to my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. I also put a link to my website, techgeeks.com, in the description, and we got lots of videos there for you to look at. I also have some social media buttons there also, if you could use, if you care to follow us. You can see how the screen dims too. That's actually really cool. But anyways, yeah, use the subscribe buttons, follow us on social media. Techgeeks.com is where you'll find a lot of reviews. I'm all over Facebook, everywhere, social media wise. But yeah, thanks, a huge thanks to my friends at Doogee. You guys are awesome. Please keep up the good work. This phone is absolutely stunning. Looks way, way better in person than it does me holding it. You cannot even begin to describe how good looking of a phone this is. So please check them out. You will not be disappointed in this phone. Anybody looking to upgrade, this is a upgrade. I highly recommend it. Check them out and ask questions, guys. Whatever I can do for you, post them. I'll see you guys on the next one.